Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 where we are playing Sweden. We just got the Spring of Nations. If you wondered what that is, it is Jacobin rebels and Haitian nationalists and everyone forming in our nation trying to kill us. Great. Great, just awesome. Oh well, the militancy is now at record high, so is, well, consciousness is actually doing pretty well. And we got social tensions. The only good news I have for you is that we are ending the war with oil, expanding our colonies. I wonder what the migration is like right now. Well, 51 emigrations. Well, it's not that bad. We're one of the better nations in Europe. Prussia or United Kingdom actually is getting an actual exile to the United States. How about Argentina? Argentina is not really expanding all that much. Okay, the war between Bolivia and Peru has ended, I think. Yeah. There's only our and War of the Gambian concessions. So the world is actually pretty peaceful now. I'm gonna finish this war and be done with it too soon. I'm increasing the quirks in Svaland. Oh, and I... What? Did I not? Oh, actually, wait, it's here. Okay, the quirks here and here. Liberal insurrection in Kalmar. Death to Prime Minister. Negotiate with them. Okay, so we're encouraging craftsmen in Port-au-Prince and quirks in our two biggest factors employment. Two biggest regions, so that's good. That's gonna help with the efficiency. How much steel are we producing now? 15.3 of the world production. What about the cigarettes? We were kinda 20.3, okay. What else were we good at? Ammunition, almost 10%. Well, we're doing well, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna go on all the way to 2% as I mentioned before. I'm gonna go with, say, 1.4%, and then I'm not entirely sure what the ideal amount is, because each of the factories have a different... They should have like 10%, I think, of the quirks. Okay, Svaland here. We have 300 quirks here, 1500 quirks here. French Revolution of 1848. Oh, it's a republic now. The unrest in France hits its height recently, with crowds streaming through the streets of Paris and erecting barricades. In what was widely regarded as an accident, a French guardsman fired his musket on the citizen and set off a massacre. The resulting conflagration has swept the city, with crowds chanting, "Long live the reform and down with the king." Despite assurances that everything is under control, the king has abdicated and fled the country, leaving a provisional government to step in and declare the Second Republic. Now we have a task of building this new government, starting with a presidential election to determine its new head of state. Considering the popularity of Louis Napoleon Bonaparte among the masses and the granting of universal voting rights, some are concerned that he may in fact take the leadership. If he does, who knows what this may mean for France? Who knows truly? Let's go with the proportional method. And Conservatives party rocked by a scandal. Oh, losing prestige and plurality. Rumors were around for some time, but the newspaper has finally published evidence of a wide-reaching scandal affecting the Swedish Conservative Party. Party leaders were allegedly paid secretly by local landowners to tweak laws into their favor. Government positions given to favorites, goods stolen from the government's warehouse. The list goes on and on. This has been declared beyond the pale even by conservative supporters and has caused a huge uproar within Sweden, severely damaging the conservative cause in Sweden. Oh, fuck. Well, we are corrupting ourselves in the end. So, we're getting a lot of points here as again. So let's increase the relations with Sokoto. I'm gonna increase the relations with you and the United States too. And we got... oh, we lost the social tensions. Okay, that's good because we don't want to lose the prestige. The infamy, however, is still rocking us high. We got elections and romanticist literature. The romanticists finally broke with the classical demand on strictness and correctness. By celebrating and exploring human emotions and imagination, they set the path for future Arctic movements. I think that's artistic movements in the 19th and early 20th century. Expressing their emotional response to nature were, among others, William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, Lloyd Byron, Percy Bysshe Shelley, and John Keats. And we got a wartime election. Lose plurality. Get less research points, of course. Oh my god. Let's end this war. 2 stealth for war. We need to upgrade their weapons. And hell yeah, the war is over. They would accept, okay. Oil for life! Oil for life. I think I'm gonna switch from the craftsman to encourage peace here, because now this is the biggest problem for us, yeah. But yeah, we won. Oh, Denmark attacked Schleswig. Okay, but Schleswig is not allied with Germany, so we can go and help them. The political campaign of 1848 supported conservatives. Okay, we got social tensions again, and we discovered the boot factory. Unlocks boots. It's boots, man. Boots are important. Okay, the war is going well. Mine closure. I didn't know this one. A major mine in Svealand has been running at a deficit for some time now, and the owners are on the verge of bankruptcy. The laborers at the mine are unable to find an alternative work and fear for their livelihoods. We could step in and subsidize or nationalize the mine, but doing so will create greater expectations among the lower classes for intervention in the future. Not the issue. Nationalize the mine. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, Swedish Yoruba education 0. Fucking hell, man. We need to start focusing on the colonies a bit more. Okay, I'm tempted to go with wealth voting. That will help, but I think it's gonna piss off. I think it's gonna piss off the Jacobin rebels. Let's try it. The Schleswig-Holstein War. Okay, Culture's Germanic. Too late to turn back now. Oh, okay. Germany hates us for that. We're gonna, make that work. Hey, that helped greatly. Okay. Militancy is down. Consciousness is down. That's good. And we got the standard muzzle-loaded rifle armament. And the initial one at the same time. The use of muzzle-loaded rifles have begun to spread within our armed forces, upgrading their existing firepower significantly. And then it was declared that they have them all. Good. And social tensions were lost. Foreign goods made of where? Let's go with favor of protectionism. Okay, our armies are doing good. Yeah, Germany is not really that much interested in this. That's interesting. Liberal agitation spreads. Do we want to... You know what, we can get some prestige from that. So let's go and fight them. There's even more troops here. The soldiers need better food. Lose militancy. I'm gonna, for the time being, increase the funding for the army. Because I'd like to get some prestige from this more. when we're involved in it. We're gonna help our ally. We are patriots, we're going to fight for our country. So when you conquer this, are you moving down to Funsburg or going back? Okay. So we can then go to Kiel. Economy debated in Götaland. Merchants from Götaland are arguing with the Minister of Finance, who has entertained plans of a nationalization of certain private industries. The heated discussion have reached your ears and you try to cool both sides down. You see no reason to monopolize it. What do and what pass? The world goes by. Anti-Jacobin Tract. Well, that's one interesting. In a time when the forces of revolution threaten to overthrow all the long-established orders of Europe, it becomes our sacred duty to voice our dissent. The Jacobins, holding nothing sacred save the profane, are charlatans peddling false ideologies. What von Doren's terror brought to Germany, the radicalism now threatens to impose on Sweden. The widespread liberal agitation in Sweden has mobilized the forces of reaction, and the leading conservative intellectuals have published an anti-Jacobin tract. Right. Well, okay, this one is not all that bad. Okay, the army of Schleswig. This one is gonna be nice. I want to see the battle. Oh, holy crap. Well, we're gonna suffer a major amount of casualties, but we should be able to win this one. Yeah, we were lucky. We were really lucky. They're probably gonna retreat now. The girl from Makurdi. The coal-laden top must have weighed heavily on her body, fragile and worn from many years of arduous labor in the Makurdi coal pits, for her feet could no longer carry her. There in the dark, where the shafts go countless fathoms deep, she stood and fell. Another young girl has lost her life in a coal mining accident in one of our provinces, and the particular tragedy of the case has received national attention. Yeah, I want child labor illegal. Okay, we're continuing to tear them to pieces. Their digging is losing effect. Come on, break you bastards. We want to be in favor of protectionism. Okay, we have won the battle. We gained enough prestige. And we're gonna continue following them. With a bit of luck, yes, they will attack us. Awesome. So that should give us a good upper hand. Oh, nice. Look at that. We're gonna get a ton of prestige for this. True, we're losing money, but, you know, the prestige in itself is good enough. What's your goal, by the way, Denmark? I don't even... Annex. Okay. Come on. Kill them. Kill them. They have a pretty good general, the Danes, they do. Okay, retreating to Kiel, let's follow them. They're gonna keep sieging while we eliminate the enemy army. Yeah, this is good. They don't have... Well, they can retreat to Laurenburg again, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do that. Let's go with... What do the conservatives have as a pluralism? Okay. Yeah, become more in favor of pluralism. Come on, finish the Battle of Kiel, make them suffer. Yeah, having stronger Denmark is good, but I think, and I'm afraid of it, that it might lead us into a war with Germany eventually. Okay, our armies are retreating. You can finish your business there alone. You don't need us for that. And we're just gonna go home. We came, we won, we helped. That is enough for me. Okay, the encouragement of clerks in Götaland is not working. I don't think there's enough people there actually to make that happen. So let's switch Svealand back to craftsmen, and same with Götaland. How's the Swedish Yoruba? Okay, there's no militants anymore. Good. Okay, so we got another. Okay, let's go Scannerland. Man, look at those freaking populations. Benin has almost 1 million people. Same with Biafra. That's just insane. I wish we could just... Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Can we increase the amount of clerks there? Oh, actually clergymen, because I think they... might not have enough. Well, no, they do. There is enough clergymen in Swedish Yorumba state, so that one is not necessary, but the other ones will benefit from that. So Swedish Yorumba states are actually doing good. I don't think they have... Yeah, they have 0 education everywhere. It's so hard to make these territories worth our while. So let's encourage craftsmen in Smaland. Again, leave that be. That's pretty much okay for us. Yeah, we're getting insane amount of that. An inconvenient preacher. Perhaps violence is not the answer. Discredit the preacher. Counter him with a pro-war campaign. That's the best one. I like that one. You know, it seems fair to me. I don't want to rule a nation where people are gonna get, you know, killed for saying something. On the other hand, we have a pretty strict structure here, so let's follow that one. Liberal? Oh no! Fuck! Liberals declare victory. Agitation dies down. Oh, that's awesome. We got liberal government. Now, I can't do anything with the freaking factories. If they go bankrupt, we're screwed. Well, okay, let's make sure that this is how it is for now, and fuck. Okay, let's not panic here. Okay, I'm gonna build 2 Yorumba Hussars. And can we get another... or... No, we do have enough, it seems. Swedish infantry. We could build 1 more and... Okay, I'm gonna get 1 more here and 1 more mobile artillery. And it seems like we're starting to be able to get a local garrison in here. One of the provinces was able, to build an army. Unfortunately, only a very limited amount of army, but I'm gonna get it, you know, anyway. Because it's good, you know. Every little piece counts, especially now that we get the liberals ruling, which doesn't work at all with my strategy that I laid for Sweden.